Money Beat tonight, they are a group of business and education leaders on a mission. They want to free the Empire State of what they call oppressive mandates. They blame those unfunded mandates for the state's highest in the nation property taxes. They brought their campaign to the North Country today. WPTZ's David Schneider was there to hear their pitch and joins us live with the story. David.
Well, George, this group wants New York State lawmakers to understand one thing pretty clearly with the election on the horizon, and this is it. They say New York State needs relief from all of these mandates that Albany has passed. They say in everything from schools to construction jobs, there are just too many requirements imposed by the state, and local governments and school districts say they need more slack to get things done.
Unfortunately, the greatest failure thus far in the last 3 years of the executive and the legislative chambers has been the lack of mandate relief.
Mandates that state government passes to put certain requirements on local governments or school districts. A group called Let New York Work was in Plattsburgh, standing with the mayor to send a message to Albany. They want New York lawmakers to understand that state laws are resulting in higher labor costs, including retirement plans and health care, that they say are eating local budgets. By the time municipalities and school districts pay for the mandates, they say there isn't enough money left to take care of pending issues, so programs get cut and people get laid off.
You know, when you find yourself in a hole, it's a good idea to just stop digging.
Plattsburgh Mayor Jim Calnan says New York State retirement costs take up 10% of the city budget. He says those costs are imposed on the city, which has no input, so when the state agrees to higher pensions, he says it has a huge impact on local taxes and makes it hard to plan for the future.
From my standpoint, the most important thing here is that we need predictability. It's really difficult to build a budget when you have little control over the largest portions of it.
School districts say they face similar dilemmas. Officials say by the time they're done paying for mandates, especially pensions, the quality of education starts to suffer.
The state says, here's how much you have to contribute. And, you know, school districts can't negotiate.
There's over 1,000 pension payouts right now in the teacher system that are over $100,000 a year. Again, this isn't salary, this is pensions. That's a great retirement, but it's strangling our communities and our school districts.
Now, they have 6 specific points that they want to send to Albany. We'll put this story online a little bit later this evening. You can check it out there. Now, the folks speaking with Let New York Work say if local governments and school districts do get relief from the mandates, it's not hard to get budgets under control. They say it's just a question of whether state lawmakers have the intestinal fortitude, as they put it, to make that happen. Dave Schneider, WPTZ News, Channel 5.